Okay, so today I'm going to show you my personal setup, and I highly recommend this setup as well too, for any ceremony setup or mobile application. So what I'm going to use for the lavalier is a Shure SLX transmitter and receiver. This is the lav here, obviously, and then this here is a Shure SLX handheld. All right, and to keep it fair square, I'm going to time it. The batteries are already in there, and this is already strapped down, so that'll save some time during setup too. All right, let's go. Power on. Power on. Just gonna strap this right on top of there. We're gonna come around to one of our channels. Boom, that's already set up. While we're here, throw on the antennas for our handheld. We need an XLR to make the sound work. Boom, that's hooked up. We need power to make the mic work, which thankfully the Everse 8 has a power source. That's ready to go. Sorry. You could Bluetooth this, but I prefer to hardwire. So I'm going to hardwire the iPad directly into here. Let's get our handheld ready. Go ahead and scan the channels. Go ahead and sync them up. Go ahead and sync them up. There we go. Test, 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 test. All right, now I like to use these to connect the two speakers together. So whatever plays out of this one will play into this one. You can sync these together, however, for music, but it will not transmit the microphone signal. So we got to use these first. Turn this on, make sure it's a channel 2. Turn this on, make sure it's a channel 2. Cool. Go ahead and turn you on. All right, we're at 2 minutes already. But let's go to our app and make sure this thing is working. Oops. Where's my Spotify at? So I use the app. How do I do this? It's muted, that's why. Boom. So you can see we got sound coming out of here, and also sound coming out of here too. We're all set up. Just need to throw them on some tripods and we're ready to go. Now I use the Everse app as kind of like a mixer to control everything. You could use a regular mixer, but I prefer to use this because it's simple enough and easy. Test, 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 test. So you see, this is the handheld mic that's coming out of here, but because I have the wireless transmitter, it's also coming out of here. Cool. Now let's test our lav now. We'll mute that one. Make sure our lav is on. You can see it's on. Test, 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 test. Lav is working out of here. Test, test, test. Do we got a lav transmitter out of here too? We certainly do. Let's go check our stopwatch. You know, I think I should get some time deducted because I was hassling a little bit. But virtually 4 minutes. Set up a ceremony for 4 minutes. All you gotta do is throw it on some tripods. You're good to go. This is wireless. You don't need this. I was just charging that. So if your venue or location doesn't have a nearby power source, it does not matter. All right, let me know in the comments if you could name the instrumental that's playing right now.